Tous, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 8 de Red Dead. Là, on va aller voir plus battante. Et puis on va faire pas mal de missions principales, je pense. Donc voilà. C'est parti, on est sur la route. On n'est pas très loin. Je suis encore un peu dégoûté de la peau de cerf légendaire et la peau de... Il y avait une peau de loup légendaire, je crois, dessus. Ou de coyote légendaire, un truc comme ça. Je suis vraiment dégoûté. Hein. Mais bon, c'est comme ça, tant pis. Hein. En tout cas, la chasse, c'est terminé. Hein. Je me fais plus... Même j'avais plein de peaux de loup. J'avais j'avais une peau de, je sais plus quoi, enfin j'avais plein de trucs. Mais c'est terminé, je me fais plus chier à la chasse, hein. C'est terminé. Ça, c'est de la grosse perte de temps. Voilà. Ouais, je m'embête plus avec la chasse. Allez, go. Ok. Ça siffle.
Hello there. Would you be able to help me out again? I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
Ah, il y a encore la vie.
Sure. You see this purple flower here? This is sage, but I'll need to experiment with more of it before I can be sure of its effects. I found this one with his friends in the woods. I'd check wooded areas for more.
So, what are you hoping this sage will do, anyway?
A chew of sage gives me a good kick. Cook it down, though? Stronger than any coffee. Those plants may take some searching. I'd get started.
Mhm.
Hey, that's not yours to have.
Listen, mister, I ain't looking to cause trouble.
I was getting nervous. I'd really like to study these plants. Do you think you could go far? Oh, well, I suppose I'll go out myself and find them later then.
J'ai pas compris ce qu'il voulait. Et... Ou alors la quête s'est mal lancée, je sais pas. Tant pis. Aïe. Putain, clair.
Easy, boy, you're okay.
Y'a que avec lui qu'on se tape des raclés comme ça. Avec Shy, on est tombé qu'une fois, je crois. Après, dans les montagnes, c'est casse-gueule aussi, et les rochers partout.
There, boy.
Ouais. Pas idée où il est. Ouais. Regardez ça, un authentique camp de j'allais dire de hippie, d'Indiens.
outsider was hoping rains fall. Could be the one.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lacked the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Passing you.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
On va suivre plus battante.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Putain, la musique, elle est bien.
Yeah. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
You're okay, boy.
You can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. Let's go! Why are you riding off like that?
So, you were saying?
It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Let's go. We can rest when we get there.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but
Let's keep moving. I want you to see this place.
I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Hold up a moment. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Come on, boy. You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him, shot him dead, and offered $10. Hardened me. feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Eh bien, je savais pas qu'il avait une autre femme et une autre femme autrefois, il y a très 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 longtemps, et un enfant.
This will
Grosse surprise.
combine well.
En tout cas, c'est super beau ici.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Anyway, you were saying...
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
Whoa.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
C'est joli ici. Oh non, il a encore tombé éclair, putain. Il tombe toutes les 20 minutes. J'ai juré. Ça pouvait être un cheval de maniement élite.
Sorry, boy.
Whoa. It's just up ahead.
On est bientôt arrivé.
What's happened? No. It can't be.
Quoi?
No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Okay. Let me do some more thought. Thank you, Mr.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling. bastards are having a party up here.
I found something. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. There's some whiskey here.
Yeah, well, okay, still no sign of the Let's continue on.
Il reste encore des indices.
I see no end to any of this. Look there! Smoke! Quick, Mr. Morgan! There's someone down there! Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know.
On va récupérer leurs objets sacrés. C'est vraiment des enfoirés. 3 traites de paix, ils les auront plus tous les 3. On va les... Bah je sais pas si on va le faire discret ou si on va les tuer en vrai. On va éviter de les tuer peut-être. Ouais, ça, l'espace est quand même grand. Il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir grand monde pour l'instant.
Sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though.
I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian?
Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. And French folk, too.
Is France near Canada then?
No. France is near... This horse. Huh? I think I saw someone. Fellers, over here. Take your hands off there.
Got you outnumbered, you bastard.
Ok, c'est parti en couille, tant pis. Je voulais la faire à la mode discrète, mais... Voilà. Tant pis, ils sont morts. Ils m'ont repéré. D'accord. On va lui ramener les objets.
Whoa, boy, easy now.
Please tell me you found it.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. There we go. Yeah. Oh, oh.
Bon, allez. C'est quoi ça? Oh, on va aller voir le capitaine. C'est parti. Mais pas très loin en plus.
Yep. You're all right, boy. Yep. Yeah, that's it, boy. Yep.
Voilà, je suis vraiment... Ouh. Ouh. C'était chaud là.
That's it. Let's go, boy. Yeah.
Bon allez. Prends la route.
Oh, hey, you there. Think you can help a lady out?
Whoa.
My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
C'est loin quoi. Oh, putain, mais c'est super loin. C'est pas du tout la route. Putain, mais... Bon, allez, on va quand même l'aider, hein.
Glad I ran into you. Huh.
Pour l'honneur.
Raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool. Always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart.
Putain, mais en fait, on l'avait déjà aidé cette meuf, j'ai l'impression. Le Valentine. C'est le même discours.
Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide too as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the windows sometimes. Oh, we're getting close now. Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
On approche. On va accélérer un peu. Putain, ça fait une trotte là, le détour qu'on vient de faire là, c'est vraiment l'opposé quoi. Bon, allez, on arrive.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. And he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. Okay, boy. So, this Colonel Fate, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no.
Donc là, si j'ai bien compris, on va aller chercher un chariot de vaccin ou un truc comme ça.
Down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Du coup, non, c'est pas le chariot, c'est vraiment le remède. Et là, il va vraiment falloir être discret pour pas engendrer un conflit supplémentaire. Et moi qui ai vraiment du mal avec la discrétion, ça va pas être gagné ça.
Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Well, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Okay, boy. Giddy up. Easy, whoa. Easy now. Slow up now.
C'est une blague, je me suis pas fait repérer. Là, c'est vraiment abusé, quoi. Ou alors, peut-être qu'on peut pas, hein, faut le récupérer avant. Tu vois, là, il arrive. Je vais tenter un truc. J'ai essayé de sauter dans le chariot pour le récupérer. Sans tuer les gardes, mais... On peut pas, en fait.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Yep. Yeah.
Ah, c'est ben... Discrètement, il est drôle. Ouais, c'est bon. Désolé l'honneur, hein, mais il faut la cargaison.
Hold up.
Quoique, on peut pas la recommencer. En vrai, j'ai envie d'essayer, mais... Historique. Histoire. Progression. Non, c'est pas ça. Non, c'est pas. Je sais pas comment faire. Hein. J'aime pas si je reprends. Apporter le médicament, bah trop tard. Tant pis. Bon, moi j'aurais essayé les amis. De toute façon, je l'ai dit à discrétion. Non. C'est mort. Oh merde. Voilà. Putain, c'est pas mon jour là, ça m'énerve.
There we go.
Ouais, c'est le dernier. Putain, je suis dégoûté. En fait, j'arrive pas à faire ce que je veux. Et ça me... Vraiment, ça m'énerve. Là, je vais perdre l'honneur. Hein. Je les ai aidés, mais j'ai empiré la situation. Là. C'est ça qui m'énerve. Quand tu peux pas faire ce que tu veux, c'est...
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Bon, au moins c'est fait. Mais tu vois, à bronze, hein. Enfin, même sans ça, la mission elle est moche quoi. J'ai tout gâché, ça me vénère un peu là, tu vois. Bon, c'est pas grave, c'est fait, hein. Je vais pas rester 50 sur la mission, tant pis. Ça c'est Mika. C'est là. D'ailleurs, ça dit. Mais avant, est-ce que je peux aller parce que j'aimerais bien. J'ai un voyage rapide parce que c'est à l'eau. Faut que j'aille à Valentine, c'est plus rapide. Ok, Valentine, c'est parti. Vas-y, on va aller à Valentine. Ouais, avance. Avance, bordel. Avance.
Easy, boy, you're okay. Just a scratch.
Allez, on avance. Allez, on y va.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. There you go. All right, boy.
Là, il y a Saint-Denis. On va passer par Valentine. Putain, l'honneur, elle descend, fait chier. Faut que je la remonte. C'est faisable, hein, mais faut pas que je traîne, quoi.
Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my pride and joy. Why not a race to Calumet Ravine?
Calumet Valley, c'est où ça?
Ain't interested, feller.
All right, no problem. No harm in asking.
C'est pas ma route, je pense.
Yeah. There, boy. Hey there, mister. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah.
On est plus très loin.
Easy, boy.
N'empêche qu'il m'a toujours pas de nouvelles de Mary. En tout cas, on est arrivé.
You this bored you want to make an enemy? You stay away from my woman, you son of a bitch! Take another drink! That's it. Now I think I'll have another drink and then go see your wife. Christ alive!
Everything's treating that don't beat all. Welcome back, sir. Got everything you need. Have a look. I can get you anything in there you need. Appreciate it.
Alors fais le plein un peu là.
Nice. Okay then.
Parce qu'il y a les thunes, ça descend un peu. Hein.
Thank you. Enjoy. All right.
Allez.
I'll let you look around some more. Hell, partner. You look like you dropped some weight there. Careful out there.
Hey, look out. Look,
Non, 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 non.
I'm only joking with you.
I thought so.
Excuse me, partner. Mister?
Howdy now.
Hey there, folks. Adam.
Hello, sir.
Good day so far?
Hello, sir.
Anyway, take care, folks.
Get a drink.
See you around.
I'm parched.
Mean-looking bounty hunters blew
Hey
through
there.
here not too long ago. Hello.
Say what you want about the people around here.
Excuse me,
They're
but I need
friendly.
some money.
Sheriff.
I fought in the war.
mister.
I fought for you.
Hey, you. Slow up now.
Whoa!
Give a fella a nickel.
read? Thank you for your business.
C'est à quoi d'avoir autant de journal en fait?
Catch you some other time.
Ain't nobody
Extra,
got a heart.
extra, right here.
Hello, mister.
Hello.
Hey,
Real
mister.
hungry here. How you doing?
Hey, friend.
All right, stranger.
How you doing?
Not good.
Hey
Get
there.
a few cents.
Dis bonjour parce que ça monte un peu l'honneur.
Idiot.
Hello, sir.
Hey, mister.
Somebody help me out. I was in the army.
Hey, mister.
Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Long time no see. You don't look so well, friend. You okay?
No, not really.
Oh, that's too bad, buddy. They told me I was dying. Only I never did. You ever die, friend? Well, no. Of course not. Of course you didn't. But Well, we're all gonna die.
I guess so.
I'm sorry I always say dumb things. Hey there. I'm a dumb fella. You're smart, and you're dying, and I'm dumb, and I ain't died yet. And, well, here's the thing. I never was in the army, friend. I told folk I was. But I lied. And I don't know why I did. And now I feel better. But, well, here's another thing. You, well, you've always been, or you've mostly been nice to me. At least you spoke to me. And now, you're dying. And I'm real sad. Real sad. Sure ain't fair. Ain't fair at all. I'll miss you, friend. You're a good man.
Hey, partner.
We don't need any more trouble here.
Hi there, mister.
How are you?
Hey, mister.
Evening.
This is turning into one of them days.
Need a driver, sir?
You give me a ride?
Where are we going today?
Can you take me to Saint Denis, please?
Oh, boy, that'll be quite the fare. Hop in.
Good evening, mister.
Get up! All right, Rip Van Winkle, wake up for your stop.
Appreciate the ride. See you around.
Wait, what are you doing? Is there some problem here?
Take it easy. I ain't serious.
Very droll.
Hello.
Bon allez, on va avancer, on va aller voir Sadie. Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Hey, friend, come here a minute. Trust me, you want to hear this. Now, you look like you could use some additional funds. Maybe I can help. Yeah, now, it's too open here, but, follow me and we'll...
Je sens que c'est un piège, hein, clairement.
Okay. Could be interesting.
You're right about... All right, so here's what I have in mind.
Voilà.
How do you find these damn idiots? You can just tell with some folk. Come on, let's see what he has and dump him somewhere.
C'était sûr. Je viens de me faire dévaliser, les gars. Ouais, je viens de perdre 365 $. Ah, les enfoirés m'ont mis dans un cimetière en plus. Vaut mieux pour eux que je les retrouve pas parce que ils vont se prendre une branlée.
Some woman uptown has nothing but gold feet.
Attends, on va le prendre l'interrogation en premier quand même.
Mr. Morgan.
Ma sœur.
Hello, sister.
Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish. Limosna para los pobres!
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish. Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you.
L'honneur vient de monter, c'est bien ça. Allons voir Sadie maintenant. C'est quoi qui vient d'apparaître là? Ouais.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Ah là là.
Okay.
Come on.
Maintenant, nous sommes des représentants de la loi.
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy.
C'est vrai qu'ils m'ont foutu la misère quand ils m'avaient capturé.
And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Je pense que c'est au même endroit où on avait essayé la chaise électrique qui avait échoué avec le professeur là.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing.
Bon, attendez, je vais juste faire un truc. Bon allez, on repart.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
Alors.
Let's go. Quiet.
bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we'll have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Voilà, trouver un moyen de monter. Je passe par là.
Morning to you.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Ouais, mais attendez. J'ai déjà lancé, moi.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Gallows, which way was he? What's this then? A gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Wasting my time. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
For as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbarity. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man.
Allez.
He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Elle a pété un câble. Wow. Voilà. Il y a un ennemi d'abattu. Et un. Ça c'est fait. Lui, il nous avait foutu la misère aussi à l'époque. Dans sa cave, là. Voilà. Bah écoutez, on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode et puis on se retrouvera pour le prochain.
You saw the bastard hang okay, but whole thing ain't